Yo, Alex, remember that World War I rap we did a couple months ago?
Yeah, what about it?
Apparently, we got 100 on it.
Bro, that rap was at least 110.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Fine, let's give him a World War II rap that will literally blow him away.
Whoa, we just got attacked by Japan. So now we must go to war and win. Germany declared war on us? Yeah, that's the last sin. Civil defense is not an expensive expense. It's simply an offensive defense. Because offense is the best defense. And defense is best offense. Gotta watch out for the planes before we end up in the chains. They be looking so heinous. Wait, do you know what a plane is? Better start learning before you start hurting. Civil defense, offense of protection, war rationing to control our spending, war bonds, our well-spent money, women in the war, they're helping us soar.
Low on sugar, low on vigor, yeah. Low on gas, low on blast, yeah. Low on meat, low on feet, yeah. So let's get into the fashion, the rationing. Look at all these stamps I be cashing in. Yeah, ration that gas, ration that jam, ration that silk, ration that milk, ration that shoe, ration that fruit.
And what if I don't want to?
Ration that attitude. We got scrap yards in the backyard. You gotta put the pedal to the metal by sending metal to scrap yards like some sort of metal tryhards. You know I can't say the words as little. We weren't trying to meddle in Europe, but they're belittling us. It's a selling. Then we gotta use all this metal to send the backpedaling like they're backpacking in Europe.
Swimming in debt, no money left, yeah. No need to stress, no need to rest, yeah. To stop the formation of inflation, we gotta take out the money out of circulation with no hesitation. Get rid of all that frustration, there is a depression, but I know everybody in the population can afford a 10-cent stamp, even the Dalmatians. You don't have to be Caucasian, Asian, Eurasian, or Croatian, because buying war bonds is a sensation for a whole nation. This is not an obligation, it's an invitation to show your appreciation for the Declaration of Independence. Some think war bonds are a waste of money, or they think it's a joke that's really funny. Well, I got a thing or two to tell you, buddy. America will lose without our money. Then Germany will come and it won't be very funny. So please stop buying gallons of honey and start buying war bonds with your money.
Civil defense, offense of protection, war rationing to control our spending, war bonds, our well-spent money, women in the war, they're helping us soar.
Yo, people have always believed that men were more superior, while women were degraded and received as more inferior. People have always believed that women should stay at home to take care of the children and clean up a house of their own. People have always believed that women should never go to work, not because they felt responsible, but because one day they might spark. People have always treated women as if they were better than them. But times have changed now, and that is never happening again. Oh, the drums finally kicked in. Do you know what that means? Yeah, it means it's time to talk about how women joined the Marines. During World War II, millions of women joined the war effort to make Japan pay for their error and end all the terror. All of a sudden, they were helping out on the battlefield. Maybe not in combat, but at least they were the ones to heal. Yeah. Hey, many worked in factories producing tanks and ammunition, just to be sent back home afterwards without a position. Hey. Things were starting to look up for women during World War II, until they realized that they weren't being paid the same as me and you. They were discriminated and underrated for being women, and were underestimated and not given an opinion. Many women were forced to work near the dangerous front lines. They were fine with it and barely got paid a couple of dimes. Several other women were also sexually harassed. This was always brushed aside and attention never unmasked. Well, it's time to say goodbye for now. Oh wait, I forgot, I have more to say. Just in case you didn't get the message or the moral of the story, women played an important role inside of the military. I wish I could tell you everything that caused them to have so much glory, but I don't have enough time, so let's speed it up a little bit. Ahem. They played an important role during World War II. They healed the military, won the war from India to help give revenge to Japan, obviously used for the bad times and events that we had to use to prevent them from ever happening to us again, but instead to lead us ahead when the repent and regret of the intent we put into defend our nation and defend our enemies with mayhem to get revenge and upset other nations. Devils won World War II, but they didn't receive much recognition even though they put in so much effort that didn't earn them a position. But anytime you witness an abolition or demolition, just know that we won and have won the war if it weren't for one ambition. Finally, the war is over. We'll get to see our lovers and our underrated mothers. Thank you for your money, for your rationing, and for your relentless defense.